Welcome to my YouTube channel. John had 4 sons. He worked all his life in the vegetable market and educated his children well. When he fell ill, a lot of money was spent on his treatment. His life couldn't be saved. His wife was left behind by his sons. The sons took great care of the mother in the beginning, but soon they started neglecting their duties. All 4 had children and were happy, but altogether, they couldn't keep a mother happy. One day, the mother was heartbroken when the elder daughter-in-law told her husband in front of her that they should stay with each other for a month, so as not to become a burden on one of the sons. When the younger son Alex came to know about this, he felt sorry that the mother, whose prayer is the grand key of heaven, had become a burden for the brothers. He was the youngest among the brothers and financially weaker than the other brothers, but he truly understood the greatness of his mother and used to scold his brothers for their behavior. One day, the elder sister-in-law invited everyone to her house. On that day, Alex had 50,000 rupees in his pocket, which he had borrowed from a friend, so that he could go to the market and work at his father's place. But when he reached home and saw the problems there, he couldn't control himself. His sister-in-law said that 40,000 rupees had been spent on mother's illness. So, each brother will contribute 10,000 rupees. Also showed the test reports and hospital bills at that moment. Alex made a decision. He addressed everyone. He said unless he can still come, there should be a permanent solution to this problem. For example, what will be the solution? The elder sister-in-law asked sharply. Alex said in a decisive, mother will stay with me. Spend every illness, sorrow, suffering with me. I will not ask for any money from anyone. If you are likely all agree, then she will go with me right now. Alex's words left the atmosphere silent. When the elder brother tried to say something, the sister-in-law stopped him and said, Alex, don't take any decision that you will regret later. Let's see who regrets saying this. Alex took out the money from his pocket, separated 10,000 rupees, put it back in his pocket and kept 40,000 rupees on the table and said, take this. The cost of mother's treatment, and now pack up her stuff. Alex could not bear the disrespect of his mother. He had left the house with money for work, but seeing his mother's condition, he had made a deal for his future. When Alex reached home with his mother, his wife didn't like this action of her husband, and she took her children to her mother's house. Alex had decided that he would not bear any pressure for his mother. Alex's financial, the condition was not better, but still, he accepted the responsibility for his mother. Alex's mother used to pray for him. All the time the money Alex to start his work was spent, but he didn't lose heart and started the work with a small amount and started saving little by little. Alex's mother-in-law sent a message that he should take notice of the condition of his wife, but Alex said if she wanted to come as a good daughter-in-law, then she should come, otherwise it is her will. In this way, the matter got worse. Some elders of the family stood in the middle and explained to Alex that the mother is responsible for the 4 sons. Your decision is wrong, but Alex refused to change his decision on the other hand, after their mother left home, the office visited Alex's brothers and Domestic problems and illness came. Alex soon accumulated a decent amount and got his father's place in the market and started his work. The nearby shopkeepers used to make noises to attract customers throughout the day, but Alex would sit quietly, yet his show would be thronged with customers. Clearly, all this was happening due to the prayers of his mother and prayer of God. Alex started earning so much money from the market that all his brothers couldn't earn. Together, he became a prosperous businessman when the Capital Rail started. His wife also agreed and came home. She apologized to her mother-in-law and started serving her. Alex used to help people with the money he earned from the market and also spent freely, but he didn't lack anything. Then one day their mother fell ill. 2 of her sons were out of the city and one was out of the country for company work. A few days later, mother passed away and her son didn't even get to see her for the last time outside the country. One day when the whole family gathered, Alex took out 3 envelopes and placed them in front of his brothers. When they opened the envelopes, they were full of no's. "What is this?" asked the elder brother in surprise. Alex met his eyes with a sad heart and said, "This money was from my mother, which I used to give her often. Since this money was my mother's property, I have divided it among your 3. She may seem angry with you, but they never curse you. All should pray that your children don't do what you did to your mother." Alex's words were harsh. The brothers' necks were bored, yet their eyes were on the heavy notes in the envelope. Alex had profited from the deal he had made that day. In his mother's love, his 3 brothers suffered a loss. Thank you for watching this story today. Please comment on what you learned, and remember to like and share with your loved ones. Till next time, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.